Hello, I hope everyone's doing well. Today I'm going to talk about the things that I want to buy in 2025, aka my 2025 wish list. I think it is so important to keep a wish list, especially if you're prone to buying a lot of stuff like I am. I'm not necessarily doing a low buy year or those fun for content purposes challenges like only buying one thing per month, but I do want to be more mindful about the things that I buy. So for the last year I've been keeping a wish list that helps guide my buying decisions, and I think that leads to a more well thought out and sustainable way of consuming. I will say I definitely bought things this year that were not in my wish list, and I'm sure I'm gonna do that in 2025, but I'm no longer really buying for the sake of buying, which sounds crazy, but it is something that I have done in the past, and I don't know, I've seen progress. So here's my 2025 wish list. Ideally, I'm looking for things that are well made and will last me a long time, so these are decisions that I'm actually really thinking about. Starting off with shoes. A pair of brown dressy shoes, something I could wear for work but also for fun and ideally comfortable, but that literally just never happens. I'm not entirely sure what type of shoe I want. I think probably a loafer, but I'm keeping my options open. I love all of my black shoes, but I think I could do some more exciting things with brown shoes, if that makes sense. Sometimes it's just, you know, boring, everything's black because it's winter. I want something different. Red sneakers that are not Adidas. I like these Aloha ones, but I really have to think about this one, and ideally, again, I would like to try things on. Personally, I find that sneakers can be very uncomfortable. Let me show you. These two pairs are New Balances, and they are the most comfortable shoes I own. And then these ones are also New Balances, but they are so uncomfortable. Also with Vejas. I bought a pair of the Velcro ones every summer when I was living in Paris. They were so comfortable. Not great quality though. I would destroy them in a few months, but so comfortable. And then my mom got herself these two pairs and she had to give them to me because she couldn't stand them. I can stand them, but they're definitely not a shoe I would wear to like walk for a long time, which makes no goddamn sense. And what's the point of a sneaker? Red is my favorite color. I think it looks good on me. By the way, any leads or ideas, please comment them. It would be so helpful. Mid-length black Hunter boots with the red detail on top. Unfortunately, Hunter went bankrupt last year, but they're like, you know what I mean? Companies don't go bankrupt, then they like rearrange their assets or whatever the fuck, and whatever. The main consequence here is that their UK site, which has all of the good stuff, no longer ships to the EU. I'm a huge fan of Hunter boots. These are my most worn pair. They were so much more useful in Paris where it rained normal, but here it doesn't rain normal. So if I'm wearing jeans, like my jeans will get soaked, but also I can't really tuck them in because they don't stay in. And then I have the normal long ones, so cute, but I have thicker than average calves, I guess, and they are so tight on me, like I can barely wear socks with them. So I essentially can only wear them with shorts or like a mini skirt, which makes, what? No, like not when it's fucking raining. Like, if I wear anything on top, it's gonna get soaked, like fucking just like a nightmare. These boots look a little wider and they're just, I really like how they look. I think they're so cute. Moving on to bags, I only have one thing on my list, and that is a Milane bag. I still have to pick out which one. These are my two favorites, but everything they make is stunning and relatively affordable. I usually get obsessed with a bag, and then after a year of obsessing over it, I finally buy it. This is what happened with this Adègue Voltaire one. I was obsessed with it for a year, and then I finally bought it. It was actually on sale. I just got really lucky. I had no idea. But that is what's happening right now with the Milane bags. I can't stop thinking about them, so I will get one. Next up, a very important category, sweaters. A Baba sweater. I'm gonna say Baba because I think it's a Spanish brand and that's how I would say it in Spanish. I like their look. It's not like a very harsh, solid color. I am worried about the one size fits all though. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I have to try. I really want one. An oversized black turtleneck. This one I do want it to be like a very dark, solid black. I've seen the ones from COS, but I'm worried that the price is not gonna reflect the quality. So let me know if you have experiences with COS sweaters. A red sweater, again, my favorite color. Ideally, it would be like a burgundy almost, like very dark red. Again, I saw this one from COS, but I think it's too light for what I want and I'm unsure about the quality. I would also really like it to be a v-neck like these Reformation ones. I'm obsessed with them. I might get one of them even if they're not red. Okay, now more general stuff. A pleated dress or top. I'm leaning towards the top right now, but initially I really wanted this dress, but I'm not gonna get it. And let me tell you why, because I think it is important to understand ourselves and not make silly purchasing decisions. So I saw this picture of Ruby Pigeon wearing it and it looks incredible. So I went on the website and I saw the model wearing it. I saw how it fit on her and I saw that they only carry 2 sizes. So by the way it fits the model, I can tell it's not gonna look good on me. Why? I don't have very strong like model-esque shoulders. So when I wear something that accentuates the lack of bone structure, it looks like I'm wearing a garbage bag and have the tiniest head in the world. Personally, not the look I'm going for. I don't know if that sounds mean, but I think I've gotten really good at understanding when a brand is selling me a picture, like highly stylized and post, and not really a garment that's gonna actually fit me. I think it's important to have these conversations with ourselves, like what do we want an item to look like on us? And realistically, will it actually look that way? I think for me, the answer is no. I do love pleats though, so I think I'm gonna be on the lookout for secondhand Issey-Miyake, but it's still so expensive. Studded jeans. This is not a trend to me. I've had these jeans like in my mind since 2022. I can't stop thinking about them, but I have to try them on in person. It's risky, they're so expensive. Hopefully I'll be able to try them on sometime in 2025 and I will love them and they will fit perfectly and I'll buy them. Black lace or sheer pants. I really like these ones from Philippa K. I don't know if it's Philippa K, whatever. I'm gonna say K because that's just how it is up in here. Okay, here's a fun fact about Philippa K. They have incredible sales. I think it's in January and July or January and August. I got 2 of my favorite things ever from them, like extremely on sale, and they're incredible quality. First, my wool coat. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Best thing I've ever bought. I got it for like 300 euros, which is insane for that brand. And I also got the best turtleneck I own. Just the best quality, love the color. I'm a huge fan of this brand. I don't think these pants are gonna be part of their sale in January because they're already sold out in like multiple sizes, but we'll see. A black mini skirt that stays in place. That is very important. I can never have a normal time with a skirt, like they're moving, nothing fits. I want this one from Danielle Guizo, bro. I want it so bad, but I don't know what it would look like on me, and that is important to me. Okay, dresses. I really want a dress with a scarf thingy situation like these ones. Every time I see one, I'm like, I need it. I like barely ever have events to wear something like that too. If my friends weren't so selfish, they would start getting married so that I could wear that, but a red silk dress. Believe it or not, this is actually a practical item for me. I wear this dress from Future all the time. I love it. I love silk dresses. I want something almost exactly like it, like very long, strappy, just silk. Like this one, I'm obsessed with. I don't know where it's from, but it's so cool. I've honestly been looking for a dress like this for years and I have not been able to find something, and I'm the kind of person that likes to buy things in person, so this has to be an in-person purchase for me. That is all. Maybe pretty basic, but I feel like I've identified gaps in my wardrobe, and these are the things that I feel like would add something to my personal style. What the fuck? Let me know what you guys have on your wish list, because again, I am very nosy. I do like to know what people want, and hope this helps in some way. Thanks for watching. Bye.